flatlands today. Not all straight lines. We got some nasty weather coming tomorrow, they're saying, so I figured I better get done what I had to do today. Roads are good. Temperature's not bad. Heading down into the minus 30 Celsius range tonight, they're saying, and the wind chill. So, a little bit of ground drifting out in the wide open. Nothing moving on the highway. We'll see what happens later. Snow moving right here, but not too bad. And into the valley we go. It's cleared up nice, bright sunshine, but there's quite a stiff northwest breeze blowing. Probably going to encounter some drifting snow a little ways up ahead. I hit some on the way down. Some right here. Temperature's dropping too. Dropped about 2, maybe 3 degrees Fahrenheit since I left home a couple of hours ago. Yeah, same as when I came through earlier. It was drifting across here. It's actually starting to stick a little bit, and that could be a problem because it will turn to ice. A little more land clearing going on here. There wasn't much for trees there, but what there was, they're now pushed into a pile. That building there used to be the old Shawlan School up at the north end of the municipality many years ago, in the days of country schools. Late 50s, when they closed down the country schools, it was sold and moved to town, set up by the United Church as a hall, and it served the purpose for many years, and eventually it was sold again to to the farmer that farmed the land we just drove by. He moved it out onto his farm. He used it as some type of a utility building, I suppose, and there it sits. I'm guessing it's just a matter of time before it goes up in smoke, but I guess time will tell. Anyway, temperature's dropping the further north I go, so I suppose I'm getting further away from the sun, which is not too surprising. Anyway, I'll get home and get the Massey plugged in and ready to put a bale of hay out before dark. Well, looks like Santa Claus stopped by while I was away. Too bad I missed him, but yeah, that'll come in real handy. I had a few minutes to spare before the Massey was warm enough to start, so I thought it was a good chance to try out the drone. For the first time since I did a little work on the DJI Fly app, I actually got logged in, and once I got into my profile, I was able to use the settings for altitude and distance, so I'm right back up there where I used to be, which is great. So I flew around a little bit. It was a bit cool, probably 5 below Fahrenheit. Battery was already at less than half power, so I figured I wasn't going to be flying too long. So I did just enough to test it out, see that everything works, and it's good. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one from the Roosty 6 channel.